All right, so I was in the cage this morning with the Southern Oregon University softball team, and we were hitting heavy balls, and it was really exposing some of our swing path and our spin inefficiencies. I'm gonna show you how to look for it, identify it, and fix it right now. All right, we're talking about barrel path and spin efficiency, okay? If you're one of those people who has a tendency to cut across the ball, or let's say you're always pulling the ball, it's really hard for you to hit the ball for power the other direction. One of the main reasons that can happen is if you, what I call dumping your barrel. A lot of hitting coaches call it that too. If you ever hear a coach say you're dumping your barrel, it can either mean you're dumping it this way or you can dump it out this way. If I cast or shoot my barrel out too early out here, you can see right now the sweet spot of my bat is sort of lined up with the outside part of that plate. So if I get to this position and I want to hit a ball that's inside, I'm going to have to come across it this way. That's a good direction to hit the ball that way, right? My barrel's coming across the ball. You can still hit for power that way and still cast out, right? I did it all the way through high school. Once I got to college though, pitchers are throwing 90-something miles an hour right here, and all of a sudden you don't have the space or the time to be that long and around to get to a ball, right? So you have to figure out how to clean that up, and that's why it's so important to know how to hit the ball the other way with power, okay? So I'm gonna do the hook around swing, show you we can just, bam, good line drive, hooking around that ball, no problem. If I start trying to do that on this pitch, right? You can see this pitch just off to the outside, for me, outside part of the center of the plate, right? As a hitter, when I see that pitch, I'm trying to hit it up the middle or to maybe the left center field gap, okay? Very hard to do that for power if my barrel gets all the way out here and then it's cutting across the ball this way. You can see if I hook my barrel this way, it's gonna get around the ball and hit it that direction. And if I keep my barrel open, it's gonna be cutting across the ball this way and kind of creating some side spin over there, right? Like, good line drive, probably might have made it to the shortstop, but I could hit the ball with the same amount of effort, much harder if I clean up my barrel path, get really nice true backspin, sort of just, instead of dumping the barrel out here, I'm gonna feel my barrel hang back into this position. You can see from right here, if I just went straight to that ball, straight line to that ball, it's in the line of the path that I'm trying to hit it. That's how you get like full spin efficiency and maximize like the power that you have in your body, all right? Let's see if we can do it. Woo! Screen test just to see what the frame looks like. Get to enjoy my sweet red Jordan pants. All right, here. Hopefully we can make it happen. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. See if I can do that. Nah, not too great. A little rollover ball. Oh! Start over Scotty up and then wham that way. Okay, but if I try down swing, right, that's pretty outside in, and you can time it up, you can probably, that was not too bad. Right, gappa. Right, and get, oh no, I messed it up. We're gonna have to restart.
Oh.